Hello everyone, this is Jason Ritter. Welcome to the Season 1 finale of Ritter's World. Yes, it's upon us. Season 1 finale. But don't worry, I won't be gone. I might do one once in a while, but it won't be like I've been doing them. Because I'm gonna be very busy. So, this is the Season 1 finale. First off, woo! Haha! Need that. And let's get started. So, weekend was basically, did two shows with Jeffrey. The first, Uncle Jeffrey, Saturday and Sunday last week. First one I did really good because he didn't do much. Sundays was a problem because we had trouble setting up, and then I thought he was going to help us. He never helped us, so me and my dad were struggling to get that thing working. And you would think the person in charge of the station, Uncle Jeffrey, would care, but he could give. I'm sorry, but Sunday it felt like he could give less of a damn. Because we and Dad had to do all the heavy lifting. He just walked around, just talking to everyone, and I'm left doing all the dirty work. It's like, Jesus, man. It's your station. You should be doing it, not me. And then... oh, sorry. Monday was, oh yeah, I was watching some movies Monday. I watched, Total Recall again, the Arnie one, with Arnie! Let's see, what else did I watch? Some of them were here. Oh, I saw... God damn it. I saw the Book of Eli with, Denzel and Gary Oldman. It's interesting. I don't think my buddy John Cross, I'm going to tell him not to see it. It's an action film, but then it's not. It's... I don't know what it is, man. It's really weird. Let's see. Something I want to have here. Like, I've seen iRobot, Wild Wild West, lately Jonah Hex, which is not that great. It's alright. I like Josh Brolin, but he's the best. Him and Malkovich are the best part of that film. And Will Arnett is pretty good in that film, too. But the film itself, I don't know. If you want to check it out, you can. And recently I got some new films. I got Leon the Professional. I got the one with Kellen Lutz because I'm hoping to do this year, because I'm doing an action podcast, I'm hoping to do taking two films that came out the same year and taking them to court. So I'd be taking The Legend of Hercules, which I have with Alan, I forget his name, Alan Klutz, no, Alan Lutz, Alan Lutz, god damn it, John, Alan Lutz, and Hercules with The Rock, and John Hurt. And I think the first one of that will be White House Down, and Olympus Has Fallen, and Hercules will be next, of course. And let's see what else. Oh, I got The Rage, also on Blu-ray and DVD, with The Cage, which I'm hoping the sequel's called Cage Rage. Yeah. And then, let's see, I got some others. I finally gave in, and I'm going to start giving the Resident Evil films a try. I got this film. I'm a big fan of the games. John wouldn't understand because he's not a big Batman guy. You see, the movie versions are alright, but I think the animated versions really define Batman, John. If you give, like, the anime show or the animated movies to try, you may kind of understand that. I want to see, you'll always complain about the live action movies, so I want you to do is try to watch an animated Batman film. Or one of the PG-13 ones. Personally, I would suggest Under the Red Hood. That's a good one. Alright, watch that and tell me how you feel about it, and I want to hear your opinion. That's what you should do. And write on your page how you felt about it. That's my challenge to John Cross. Will he accept it or not? Probably not, but there is a lot of good action. For animated film, it feels like an awesome action-packed live-action film. Just saying. I watched The Fifth Cent. Not The Fifth Cent. The Fifth Element. The Luc Besson film, you know? This one? With Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. How he can touch you there. Yeah, Bruce Willis. This is before he started becoming Bruce Whisper Willis. He's starting to whisper a lot in his movies lately. This back when he can actually talk. And Gary Oldman. Yeah, it's a Luc Besson film. I understand. And then I watched The Sixth Day. And tonight what I'm gonna do is watch this film. I don't like this film, but what I'm gonna do is I have a list here. It's called the Batman and Robin Drinking Game. You play this game whenever you watch the film, and I'll read off some of the contents. I wrote this down once. You see, you take a drink whenever you see nipples, butt, or crotch shot. You take a drink when anyone says the word dick. You take a drink whenever Robin becomes a whiny bitch. Of course, freeze puns is 2 drinks. New costume, vehicles, / gadgets, 2 drinks. If anyone mentions McGregor syndrome, 3 drinks, and Batman credit card, you finish the whole drink. That's what it is, you know? So, that's the Batman Robin drinking game, which I'll be playing tonight. And if you want to, I could always do a little video with me and Jim playing the Batman and Robin drinking game for your pleasure. Just me and him just sitting there watching the movie. Probably me whining and bitching about it. How awful it is. Me going, oh God. God no, because I can't. I love Batman, alright? I like Batman. Some people don't know why, but I think he's pretty cool. He's just kind of has a Clint Eastwood thing going on. Basically, Batman is Clint Eastwood a little bit. He's kind of a tough man. You don't want to mess with Batman, basically. Yeah. And that's about it. Let's see. And, that's about it. And I've been listening to Crosstalk. They keep complaining to me, keep talking about me, and talking about how I love listening to Guardians of the freaking Galaxy. Also, John, no more impressions of me. He's going with me, makes me sound like a did an impression of me on his Expendables 3 podcast, which I've seen. Awesome film, by the way. Everyone go check out the Expendables 3. Fortunately, it's not making much. It's not making back its budget, basically. It made back half of it, but not all of it. He's going, apparently I say, The Rock! The Rock! The Rock! The Rock! Ah! That's what he makes me sound like. No offense, I don't sound like I basically am having an orgasm about The Rock. I am me. Like, I like The Rock, I just don't like that. Dear Lord. I don't make you sound like you go gay from for the stay from. Mo does, but I don't. Let's see. I think I should read some questions if I can look for them. It's time to look for some questions. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm just a little tired, a little out of it. Oh, sleepy. Just, oh, wow, I'm tired. Of course, everyone can understand. Let's see. Alright. Of course, the reason why I'm not doing this is because I'm going to be studying school for TV film. That's the answer to Cindy's question. And the reason why I see some final is because starting next week I have college, so I gotta focus on my studies. Jeffrey Martin wants to know where I'm going to school at. I'm going to school in Bethlehem. I go to school near where The Rock lives. My mom, and him went to school in Bethlehem. So going to college where they went in the same around the same area where they both went to school. So keep in mind, in Bethlehem is where I said met The Rock at a Walmart. So yeah. In the season finals, it's possible for you to get voted off the island. I'm not getting voted off. I'm still staying here. Will there be a cliffhanger? No, I haven't seen Cliffhanger yet, but I will one day watch Stallone's movie. Will there be a wedding? I still haven't watched that season of Game of Thrones yet, Cindy. I'm sorry. Entire first season end up being a dream? No. Will we ever find out who shot JR? He wasn't shot. He's just tired and falls asleep and wakes up and falls asleep. Why they keep playing Uncle Jeffrey? I don't. Let's not talk about that man. He gets me mad some days. So, never. Will you cure the curse of backlighting? No, not today. Unless if I can. Let me try 1 minute. Apologize. There's a little bit of a storm coming right now. Why? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Do 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 do. Let's see. Will I clear my drinking problem? Let me check. Let's see if I can check if I cure my drinking problem for the season final. Nope. Well, season test from preparing test and a chair tossing baby mamas? No. Get Jeffrey parties? No. And Jeffrey is not an imaginary friend, Cindy. He is real. He is big, large. He's a very big, large man. Has a lot of gray hair. And he goes to a lot of picnics and eats a lot. He's pretty big and large. Of course, he has a little bit of a belly on him, but I don't know. He's big and he shakes the camera like you're shaking a freaking baby. He's going like goes all over the place with the camera. It's like, you ever watch the movies where you see, like, he basically does the green grass thing. He shakes the camera all over the place. Something John doesn't like, he does it, and it gets me mad. tell him not to do it as much, but he keeps doing it, so I gotta deal with it. So yeah, he does not good stuff with cameras. So yeah, and let's see, yeah, and yeah, that's about it. Let's see if there might be some more questions, and I'm thinking about doing a little mini video for the, if you haven't been visiting to or are on Dr. Action Kick-Ass Kid, that's where I post most of my videos, because to be fair, basically that's where most of my fan base is lately. So yeah, I might be doing, I don't know which one I'm seeing. I might be doing a video either on the November, talking about me seeing the November Man, or Sin City Dame to Kill, or was it a View to Kid? I forget what they call them. Although it would be interesting if they had Christopher Walken in a Sin City movie. Yeah, like, wowz! Like Bruce Willis. He's like, wow, I have a fever, and this prescription is more cowbell. Like, you really need to explore the room. Like, explore. That's my Walken. I don't know if it's saying it or not, but I basically, every time I think of Walken, or John talks about Walken, I always assume that Walken has a fever and his prescription is more cowbell. If anyone gets that joke, please tell me if you do or not. If you don't, then you don't know much. Let's see. I'm looking for more questions, guys, so bear with me. I wrote some questions earlier in the week when I was going to record, and I kind of, the Wi-Fi guys were not nice to me that day, because I kept getting signals where it was, the Wi-Fi kept turning on and off. I think someone hit a wire or something outside. I don't know. Yeah. And Cindy wants to know if there's a manhole cover with kittens onto it. Now let me show you, since I've been doing this a lot, what's next to me for the whole time. This is what's been behind me the whole season. It's called a light, a lamp. And this is basically my source of lighting. Alright, this is the shirt I wear to the auctions usually. I just rewore today because I was working outside on some flowers, so I figured, what the hell. I should have changed, but I don't freaking care. I have a nonchalant attitude about stuff, so I don't care. And do I have any plans for the zombie apocalypse? Hell yeah. If I'm gonna gather around me people who I'm gonna have on my team, first off, my team's gonna consist of course, you're gonna have Arnold on there because he can fight zombies. I'm gonna have Statham because Statham would put him in his place. The Rock, he could just lift him up and break him in half. Seagal, I mean, come on, you need someone. Steven Seagal, because let's be honest, you need someone to distract the zombies. Seagal can distract them, and they can eat him, and that'd be our chance to escape, because you gotta get someone like that to help you escape. He's not gonna do much for the zombie fighting, so maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. What size shoe do I eat? I really don't know yet. You told me. What's my favorite Yankee baseball team? Still Sunny, by the way. I don't like the Yankees. I like the Philadelphia Phillies. Because I know it's bad to root for them, but I'm always and will be a Philadelphia Phillies baseball fan. And let's see, how many hams are in a probable stock royal pantry? I honestly don't know. Kurt Russell versus Mike Kirshner in darts. Kurt Russell. There's no interview with Uncle Jeffrey, and I basically described him step by step. He's a cop. He's a bad, he's a bad, he's not really good at the station. He has this van we put stuff in, apparently. And he has this big, giant, like, green vehicle he drives that we were gonna store stuff in, but he just has a poster of his big face on it, and I'm like, it looks, I don't like it. It looks weird. And I think it creeps out a lot of the children. Yeah. Let's see. Besides The Rock, what's your favorite actor named after an inanimate object? Cage? Nick Cage? It's named after a cage, right? Yeah, the cage. I'll just say that for now. About the best answer I have. I'll say that until the actor Licker Vicker starts acting. I'm gonna go with Nick Cage. Licker Vicker's gonna be starring in the new film Monarch with Jason Statham. I think it's gonna be his acting debut. You know, Licker Vicker. He's been in a lot of underground objects, so it should be interesting. Of course, I just made that up. It's gonna be funny, like the twatty critic. That John knows what that is. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, he doesn't want to hear. Apparently, he's talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, and it sounds like he hates it. I don't know why. John, why must you be? You basically sound like you sound like an old man. You gotta feel a little young again, you know. And he says it on here, and music or dancing to it. Let's see. One of my favorite songs is, well, you don't want any dancing, John? All right. You put this upon yourself, John. I am going to make you listen to this, and you shall listen to it. You shall listen to it now, and you shall listen well, because I'm gonna play the song that will make John Cross wish that he did not listen. He's gonna pretend he's not gonna listen to it, but he knows in his heart he has listened to it. But we're not going to say he listened to it because he will deny me and probably throw me against something. Alright, ready? We're going to play the song that I love from a Ninja Turtles film. People know that I'm a big fan of number 2. I don't know why, I just really like that film. Let's see. That's about it. I don't know why, it's just really good. And what I'm going to say is, this song I'm going to play you will understand why I like the film, probably. There it is. I love the ninja rap. You need to know it.
Yo, it's the green machine, gonna rock the town without being seen. Have you ever seen a turtle get down? Slamming and jamming to the new swing sound. Yeah, everybody just boom, vanilla and skin with the new Jack Booger rock. And roll the place.
Yeah, I like the ninja rap. You know, he goes, ninja, ninja, rap, ninja, ninja, rap. And yes, in the background you can hear David Warner, who is an awesome actor. I like David Warner. Let's see, let's get to the rest of these questions because it's my season finale. But I will do little ones here and there, remember that. Let's see. What South Park character are you? I don't watch South Park. Let's see. You must be in 180s with height. Hobbits, dwarfs, elves, uberchins, children from Leeds. I guess that's about it. John saying penis height. Which band is most underrated? The Who, the Knicks, the Data Car 5, Gary, and the Peacemaker. I'll tell you which one that's underrated. Sexual Chocolate. I mean, they need to get a big hit again. No one knows about them. I didn't know about them. They need to get out there more often. We need more music from Sexual Chocolate. Let's see. Apparently they want to know how it felt like when I got the ice cold bucket right down the crack of my butt. I did the ice bucket challenge for ALS, and it felt really cold. I basically froze. I kept trying to unchill myself. It really didn't feel well. Felt like an idiot, but I'm used to being an idiot, so it's alright. That's it. Wow, we're at 26 minutes. Thank you for, for making this first season awesome. I have a lot of thoughts about it. I mean, it's my vlog. I wanted to do it for people because it was an idea from Google Hangout that Doc's like, forget podcasts, we want Ritter's World. And I'm like, huh? Alright, because I was having trouble with the podcast, and I'm like, I might as well do this. And this thing is growing popular, so I'm going to retry the podcast soon, just don't know when. And if any of people like Doc or John have any ideas for doing like movies around 2000, so probably going to do the White House Down and just Fallen first because I'm going to try to take them to trial for coming out on the same year. We'll try to get me and our guests on, try to figure out which one was better that year. I honestly think it was just this Fallen because, let's just say, we have the golden voice Morgan Freeman in it. That's right. I'm a big Morgan Freeman fan. Morgan Freeman. Although I think James Earl Jones has a better voice. James Earl Jones has better golden pipes than Morgan Freeman, so that's my opinion. But this is Jason Ritter. Thank you for tuning into the season finale of Ritter's World. Watch your step on the way out, and remember, if you want me back again, just do the hashtag re-enter Ritter's World, please. If you do that, I may do it again. But until then, if I don't see any hashtags, I won't be doing it till next year sometime. But if you put that, I may sneak in a few. Maybe. That's about it. This is Jason Ritter from Ritter's World saying, because if you want, let me say, if you want it, then I'll be like, I will find you. I will find it. I will go and find the camera, and I will do another episode of Ritter's World. I don't know. That sounds more like, I don't know if that sounds like Liam Neeson or Richard Nixon. Or it could be Liam Neeson and his brother Jackie Gleason. Forget it, because there's only two Neesons, Liam Neeson and Jackie Gleason, and that's about it. That's the Neeson-Gleason combo we have. Not Brendan Gleeson, not him. It's Neeson and Jackie. We need Liam and Jackie, two duos together. That should have been the movie. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm looking for a Trans Am car. Trying to find the bandit. That's a good film. Might watch Smoking the Bandit probably after my drunken perpades with Batman and Robin. But otherwise, see ya. Have a good night, and bye.